Good morning, everybody. It's Dana. Welcome to my channel, or back to my channel. It's been a minute since we've been together, and there's been a lot going on over here. I'm going to work on putting together a couple more Alice journals. One I'm going to put in my shop, one's a custom order, and I need to get moving on these. So I thought I've got to sit down and work on these. So I'll just bring you guys along, and we'll chat and I'll show you what I'm using because I'm using different papers than I did in my other Alice journals. So I'm using Artie Maze's Alice in Wonderland kit. And let me tell you, it is gorgeous. It's just so grungy, and so I just absolutely love it so much. And I'm dying to get to work on these. Isn't that beautiful? And there's so much ephemera. There's so much. I'm just excited. I'm excited to work on this. So that's what we're gonna do today. And we can just chat and catch up and visit and just create. So I'm just gonna take my signature out of the cover. I did the covers the same way I did in my last one. So check out my other Alice videos if you want to see how I did those covers. And what I've done is I've just taken some of my, I want to add these to the edges of the pages. I just have some of my ruffled trim that I want to add to the edges of the pages. So let's do that first. And you know what? I'm going to fill my Fabri-Tac really quick because once it gets like halfway down, especially doing a video, like it takes so long if I tip it over to use it for it to get to the bottom to come out, and it's just annoying when watching a video to have to sit and wait for that. So I'm being super informal today and filling glue bottles and stuff, but that's all right. That's okay. I've missed filming and being with y'all. There's just been, who would think when we're all sitting quarantined that there's still just so much that goes on. It's you know, I don't go anywhere, but wow. A lot goes on with my kids. I spend a lot of time on the phone and with my kids and with friends and stuff like that, and I'm sure you guys are the same, since it's like the only, we can't really get together, at least the people in my circle, just because of my own situation with being high risk. And so I do spend a lot of time on the phone, and with family, with my kids, with my sister, with my friends, things like that. And so this is coming out super slow. I'm sorry about this, guys. But it's gotten, you know how Fabri-Tac is, if you don't know, if it sits for a little bit, it gets really thick. And so it's just super thick right now. So it's just taking a while to get on out of here, but it'll be done in a second. It's just like sticking to the sides. It's like, ew. That is really gross. It is super thick. So anyway, so I spend a lot of time on the phone, and I haven't been feeling all that well, and I'm still waiting on the med change from my rheumatologist, and the infusions they wanted to put me on, my insurance company wouldn't approve. So I guess the brand name of the one that they wanted to use for me for infusions, they wouldn't approve. Okay, this is empty now. They wouldn't approve it because they said I had to fail, quote unquote, fail on the pill form of it before they would approve the infusion part of it. But then you got to go get an approval to even be on the pill part, to be on the pill version. So it's just, so that's what they're working on now. I just feel like it's just never going to get resolved. Okay, so what I want to do with this is I want to, here's the center of my signature. So I have 3, so I've got 2 of each in the same lengths. So one's for the front part of the signature, one set is for the back part of the signature. So I think I want, I'm trying to figure out if I want lace or if I want material on the edge. Maybe lace. Okay. So I just want to figure out where I want it. I've got 3, so I think we'll just put the first one right here. And we'll just, as a guideline, put that right there. We'll just put this down. I love to put stuff on the edges of my pages. I just think it adds so much to the look of the journal when it's closed. And as you're flipping through it, I love to have like chunky little things on the edges of my pages. Okay, so what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to go to the middle. And that's how we'll work. Because we'll put one at the beginning. And then we'll put one. I want to put it on a full sheet. So this is toward the end of the front part of the signature. I wanted, let's do the pink. So we'll put the pink in, and then we'll put this one right in between the 2. Okay, so that can go there. Now we'll look and see if we can grab kind of like the middle of these 2. Let's see, I think right about maybe here. And I want this to go, oh God, when I cut this, where are my scissors? Got a little piece kind of fabric hanging off here. There we go. So I want this to sit like right kind of in between these 2, like that. I think that'll look really neat. Okay, so let's get this down. And then we'll do the same thing to the other side of the signature. Now you could use lace here. You don't have to use fabric ruffles. You could use lace. You could even use paper. You could use tabs. You can use anything. But I really like how that looks with stuff coming off like that. And then you see them when you put them in. So let's do the other half of the signature. So we'll go to the second half. And essentially we'll put them on the same pieces. Yeah, I think I'll just do it the exact same way. Line them up the exact same way. Okay, so this was the blue. We'll work our way forward. So this is going to be the blue. So it's going to be the pink here because it's toward the end. I was so excited. I got to see my son yesterday for the first time in 5 months. He came over to the house, and we've been talking a lot, obviously, on the phone. He calls. He's not great about calling, but he does call me probably once every week or 2. And so he's pretty good about that. And he called last week. Well, not last week, but a few days ago, over the weekend, Sunday. He called Sunday. And he said, I just really want to see you guys. And he said, do you think that I could come over and, you know, I'll make sure, because he works and stuff. And obviously my kids are more out in the world than I am. And except for my two daughters that live here. Okay, let's see what piece we used for that middle piece. Just need to get that here. What is this one? Oh, that's gonna look great. Look how grungy that is. So he said, you know, I can shower and, you know, we can wear masks and things like that to just kind of be safe. And I said, of course, please come over. That would be great. So I got to spend about 6 hours with him yesterday, and that was just so good. I had not seen him since February when we moved into our new house. He helped us move, and then that was when he moved out into his own place. When we moved, he had gotten his own place, and so it was so good to see him, even though we had to just wear masks all day and stuff and be safe. It was, oh my gosh, it was so good to see him. Okay, looky there. Do I want to keep those strings? I think I'll trim a little of them off. There we go. Now see what a difference that makes with just how that looks in the journal. Oh, that looks so good. I love that. Okay, so I'm not going to do both of them while we're sitting here. So what I wanted to do is I've got all my ephemera because I'm doing 2 journals. So I got all my fussy cutting done. And I've got them in 2 pouches here to keep them separate. And so I want to pull out some of the pockets that are in the kit. These are all my little bitty fussy cut pieces. So I want to just see what we've got as far as pockets go. Those are journaling cards. These are pockets. A lot of cards and journaling. A lot of journaling cards, tags, things like that. It's a great kit. So much to play with. Okay, these are all journaling cards and things. So let's put these over here. Okay, I know there's like a belly band in here too. These are journaling cards. Here we go. Here's some envelopes. Here's the belly band. Here's an envelope. Here's a coin envelope too. I'll put the envelope aside for right now. Let's see. Just fold this just to make it fit in the little pouch better. What I wanted to do was, of course, I want to use some of my own pockets too. So I wanted to see what was available in the kit so that I could pull my own as well. So let's do that. Are these the exact same? No, they're not. Okay. Just, sorry guys, just trying to see what I've got here. This would make a great tuck or go inside of a pocket. I love this. I love this. I don't think I bone folded these down. Okay, and then I know I've got some pockets that I want to use of my own out of book page. Let's see. I know I want to use this. And then I made some of these book page pockets. They're just little, you know, pockets like that. Okay, I think to start, let's just go ahead and do that. So what I wanted to do was the ones that are actually Alice themed. Just fold these tabs in. Let's get these glued together. Because I want Alice kind of spread out through the journal, the actual Alice pockets I want to use on pages that aren't Alice paper, if that makes sense. And then, okay, so that's going to glue together like that. It's not quite even, but that's okay. We can fix that. A lot of that is just my fussy cutting error. Glue that together. And let's just start putting some pockets and stuff in. Okay. Okay, it's the same on both sides, so I do need to ink this up some, get rid of some of that white. Let's do this one. Kind of fold this in on the line. It's really hard when it's not scored. I could score it. Nah, I'll just make it work. I'm lazy today. Okay, so there's that one. There's also this one. I love this. This is one of my favorite images right here. All right. That's a little bit for us to start working with. I'm just going to ink these up some. So I hope y'all are doing okay. Tell me what's been going on with you. Most of the stuff I've had going on with me is mostly just stuff with family. You know, just what, you know, things they're doing. Just a lot of time on the phone. Things like that. And, you know, when you're spending time on the phone talking to people, you know, I mean, that's time I'm not doing videos or things like that. And got something on this pocket. What is that? So anyway, it's just been low energy around here, and I really think some of us are feeling a little depressed. I know I've been struggling quite a bit with just, you know, it's really hard when your days have no real, like, I mean, I'm disabled, so I don't have a job that I go to every day. And so, you know, just feeling very much like my days don't have any purpose to them. And, like, well, who cares if I stay up late or go to bed late and wake up late, because it's, you know, like, it doesn't matter. And, like, there's nothing going on the next day. And, so it's been really hard, and all the things that were kind of occupying my time when, for the first few months of quarantine, you know, I'm bored with now, and, you know, it's really hard. It's just been really difficult. And, I mean, I hate to say that, and I don't want to be like a bummer to anybody, but that's just kind of what we've been going through. And so it's been really difficult lately. Just everybody's kind of, in my home at least, battling a little bit of depression. And so, you know, tired of not seeing my friends, tired of not being able to go out and do things, and just stuff like that. It's just difficult. It's a hard time. Okay, let's decide where we want some of these things. Get these glue goobers off my glue bottle here. Okay. Pull our signature back in. Okay, so the Alice theme pockets, I want on plainer paper. Excuse me. And you know me, I don't like to, I like to leave journaling space. There's a lot of journaling space in here. So, I'll see, like, the music paper might be a great spot for that. Or even over here. let's do the music paper for this one. Let's just do it. Let's not think too hard about it. And we'll just glue this down. That looks cute there. Now I may come in and add a little lace or something like that and just kind of decorate that up a little bit more. But for right now, let's just get the pockets down. Okay, so there's that one. So let's flip this over and do the other side of the music page and put something there. I'm thinking, I wonder if I want to cut this off and make this a tuck. I don't know. Let's glue it down for now. Not that I could change it later, but then I'm just going to put one little line of glue right here on the bottom, because there was no flap to the bottom of this pocket, and I'm going to put it in the corner, I think, just like this. That's it. Okay. All right. Oh, I wanted to show you guys what I did here. This turned out so cute. I just love this. So this I did with some of the paper. Here's how it looks on the other side. And this is actually a pocket. So we'll be able to stick something in here, right here on both sides. So this was an envelope, just, you know, a regular long, like number 10 envelope. And what I did was I sealed the flap down and then I cut the edge of the slightest bit off the edge so that it opened up the top of it. See, you can see the envelope in here. Okay, and then I just folded it in half and I decorated it. I put some tabs on it. This is just an actual part of a piece of the one of the printables from the digital. And I just thought that was just a neat little pocket to go in there. I love how that turned out. Okay, well, let's see where we're at. I would like to put these two in here as a pocket and a tuck spot. Let's see here. It covers up a lot of that image. Oh, this one might be good to put one on. I've got some little sticky pieces. This one might be good. It's going to cover up those flowers, but if I put this kind of up a little bit, you'll still see the flowers around the edges. So let's do that. Still kind of see them around the edges there, and we'll decorate this up with some ephemera from the digital kit. I just wanted to get some pockets laid down here. All right. Oh, this is perfect because the other side of it, the flowers are at the top, so we can do this right here. We'll just do this on 3 sides. We'll make this a tuck. Okay, that looks good right there. Oh, I love how the book page looks with the music and then with this, like, what do they call that? Harlequin or diamonds? Harlequin print with the black and white and floral. Oh, I just love how that looks together. Really great. And again, we'll come put some embellishment on here afterwards. Okay, so we have that. That pocket there, we have that pocket there. Oh, this is gorgeous. Ooh, let's put a pocket here. I don't know if I'm loving that. Let me see what I have. Ooh, this might be a really great spot. Let's put a banner tuck here. Let's pull a banner tuck and let's see. Do I want to put something here? Look, I've got something that would make something 3 pages in a row. I don't know if I want to do that. Problem is this paper's so pretty. I don't want to cover it up. that's the problem I'm having. Okay, let's put a banner tuck right here. Let's decorate it first, though. Having a hard time with this one. Isn't that funny? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Was this the 3 pages in a row? No, 1. It was this one, this one. I want to put something there, but I'm not going to. I like that. I mean, we could put something here. This is just ledger paper because there's plenty of paper on the other side and on the fold out to journal. So we could put something here. Let me see if I've got another. I've done so many pockets recently. Sorry guys, hang on. Let's use this one. Just pulling from my stash. Because will this fit on the other side of the ledger paper? It should. If it doesn't, I'll find something else. Okay, so let's decorate up this banner tuck here. I'm gonna get some of my, there should be some tickets and stuff in here. So let's pull some of these little things out. Yeah, here's some tickets and some banner tucks. Ooh, this one's really pretty. We could do that. I don't want to do a ton to it just because this is, I like the book page. Here's another banner. Let's just do some lace. That's what we'll do. Let's do some of this. Where are all my scissors? I literally don't know where my scissors are. Isn't that interesting? Just gonna use my pinking shears because they cut better than those the scissors I have for my paper. So let's just do this. And we'll put this down. Come on, my thick Fabri-Tac. Oh. Okay. I'll just lay this down haphazardly. That's the way I like it. Ink this. This on here, like even just straight. I think I'm gonna just staple it. That'll be a cute look. Just like that. All right. So let's put this in. I think that can go like right there. I think that'll be cute. Now I'm going to take this page out because it's got hole. I'm going over these holes and I don't want to glue these pieces of paper together. So I'm just going to put this toward the top here. You'll see what I mean in just a second. And when I pull this up, see there's glue here. I don't want to glue this down. I'm just going to wipe that off. All right. So we'll put that in. Let's see how this looks. I feel like I'm making a mess here. There we go. Oh, that's cute. And then we'll put a journaling card in there. So let's flip this over and see if our pocket will fit on the other side of this ledger paper. Typically, I don't put like a lot of pockets and stuff on paper that's light, but I think it'll be okay. Just because I don't normally do it doesn't mean I can't. Okay, this is gonna just fit. Okay, so let's do that. Just like that. We'll hold that and let that glue grab. Put the pin on my glue. You know, it's kind of a boring video today, but look, this is what I'm doing right now. Putting together journals, you know? Okay. Let's see here. We've got... one, two, and then we have this. This folds out like this. We have our bag here. Let's see here. We have a pocket here. We can put something there. Got a lot of space here. So let's figure out where we want to put our belly band. And I want to decorate this some. Let's see. Okay, so it is going to fit on a full sheet. These are trimmed down, the printable from the kit, because they had a white border around them. So they're not as tall as a regular piece of 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Like that, this will fit on. Oh, this is actually even a little shorter than that. So deciding where to put stuff is some of the hardest